Okay, stop what you're doing. We need to talk about the TMNT comics. So, if you haven't been keeping up with TMNT comics, it's been a very interesting time to be a fan for comics, just because of all the stuff that's been happening with IDW, with them stopping the ongoing series and getting a new writer in and new artist, which is interesting. However, there has been a comic that's consistently been good, and that is the TMNT Someone Adventures. Now, recently, over the past few hours, there's been some interesting revelations, shall we say, about some upcoming stuff for future issues. Now, normally with this kind of stuff, I don't really do these kind of videos just because there isn't really too much to really talk about. However, with this one, it's kind of hard not to talk about it because we are basically getting a Turtles Forever 2, and I just don't know what to say about it. It's a dream come true, really. So, yeah, let's take a look at this. So, with this story, it'll be taking place with Mr. Ogg. Now, Mr. Ogg first appeared in issue number 8, and on the final page of that issue, he said to the Turtles, like, I'll be back, and he never revealed what issue would be back. However, today we found out what issue that was, and that's going to be issue number 12. Now, for the description for this issue, there isn't really too much in there that really gives away the plot for this one, other than just saying that basically Mr. Ogg will be putting the Turtles up against some challenges, and if he wins, basically he'll let them live and he won't break the fourth wall, and also if they lose, they'll be trapped in like some cool kind of game, I think. So yeah, and then for the covers were pretty interesting, but don't really reveal anything new or interesting about it. But we do get to see a cover from C.P. Smith, which I think is pretty cool, where we do get to see the Turtles jumping down, and then got a cover by Sarah Myers, where we do get to see the Turtles in this vast kind of thing. And it sort of looks like they're in like a whirlpool kind of thing. I do like how it's sectioned off with like each Turtle's in a different section. I really do enjoy that, but other than that, there's not really too much I can really say about it. However, with issue number 13, on the other hand, that is where things get pretty interesting, shall we say, just because this is where things are gonna go down. So, yeah, okay, let's take a look at this. So, for one cover, it's done by someone, they haven't revealed who it is, so I don't know who it is, but I just get to see the Turtles there, they're there, and we do get to see like April there. There's not really too much to this cover, but it's there, I want to say. But then the other cover, oh boy, we do get to see different versions of Turtles on the same cover as the 87 Turtles. We get to see a 2003 Donatello, a 2012 Mikey, a Rise Raph, and Mirage Leo. Oh my god, this is possibly one of the best things ever. Possibly the next best thing to a Turtles Forever 2, and god, I can't wait for this one. This is just the best news ever. I can't believe I'm finally getting this, and this is just so amazing. Now this, I just don't know what to really say about it, other than just thank you to everyone who's involved in creating this issue. Thank you for bringing back the 2003 Turtles. This is the best news ever. And with that being said, I'd have to wonder, like, because they do say like Turtles vs Turtles, I am sort of hoping that maybe they will be doing, like, bringing, like, the other version of Turtles, so, like, we do get to see all 4 2003 Turtles, all 4 2012, and so on and that. So I'd have to wonder about that. And then also, like, speaking about Turtles Forever 2, I do wonder if they'll be taking that into, like, consideration, like, maybe referencing that movie, or even referencing stuff from 2012 show, the crossover and stuff like that. So I feel like there's a lot of stuff in here which could potentially happen, and god, I can't wait for it. There's so many questions, and god, I don't know what to say about it. I really hope that this leads on to a lot more, and I do hope they do bring back like 2012 comics, Rise comics, 2003 comics, anyone? Like, oh my god, that would be so amazing. So yeah, and even just looking at the artwork, it's just incredible. Wow, I mean, I knew that Sarah Myers was very incredibly talented, but not to this level, to be able to draw in like all the different art styles, and yeah, oh god, this is just amazing. I mean, even the Mirage one, it looks like a Mirage Turtle, but at the same time, as if like it's done in like a different art style, but looks like close enough to the Mirage style. I think that's like how I describe most of these Turtles, where like you could tell that it is like that version of Turtles, but slightly tweaked in a way, and it looks great and amazing. And I just really hope that Sarah Myers comes back and do a whole lot more. I just hope that they do so much more. This is proof that we need more Toll content and we need more 2003 content. But then going over to issue 14, which is not as exciting, but it still does have some stuff I want to say. So on this cover, we do get to see a big Shredder, yeah, he's there. We do get to see Krang, yeah, Chrome Dome, yeah. We do get to see the Crash of Gone, the big space worm thing that gave the Toll or the Krang milk in 2012 show, which is yeah, I was not expecting to see that. That was a pretty weird cameo, but interesting. I'm so curious to see how that's gonna be playing into the story. And then possibly one of the biggest ones, which I was like, oh my god, I can't believe they're bringing it back, is Tiger Claw. I mean, we haven't seen Tiger Claw since, jeez, when's the last episode? He was in 2017, I want to say? Damn, wow, I can't believe it's been like 5-6 years and he's finally making his return. And I'm somewhat curious to see how he's going to be interacting with the Turtles, just because I know that he had that small interaction at the end of the Wormquake episode where he got to fight the 87 Turtles. So I wonder if that'll be playing into anything and stuff like that. So many questions. And then also we do get to see a brand new character, like a duck with a trench coat with glasses, which is interesting. I'm not too sure this is supposed to be a new character. From the looks of things, like looking around online, it is a new character, but I don't know what to really say about it. Like, it's giving me like kind of vibes of like 2012 Rat King with the hat and the trench coat kind of thing. But either way, this is pretty cool and amazing. And then also we do have another cover done by Travis Helm, which looks really cool. We do get to see the Turtles fighting off different villains from the series. I mean, we get to see Mikey fight Wingnut, Leo fight Backstoneman, Donnie fights Toka, and Raphael fights Raza, which is pretty cool. Also, really like how Travis Helm has really coded Mr. Org in the background, where it's somewhat cartoony, but somewhat realistic. It's interesting compared to like the other parts of the issue or cover where it's like cartoony, which is interesting. Also, I do like the colours for the Turtles. They remind me a lot of the old Told books I used to have as a kid, which is pretty cool. So that's great and amazing. So yeah, overall, this is just exciting news that I just can't even put into words. But like, the Turtles coming back is just everything I needed and wanted and more. And to see 2003 Donatello is just, oh my god, I can't believe it. And I just hope that this does lead on to a lot more good and exciting things for the future, whether that be more 2003 comics or even a Turtles Rabbit 2 movie or something along those lines. This is really great news and I can't wait to see how this plays out. Now, the only thing is that I really hope and I really want them to actually show the Turtles in the actual issue, just because I know that covers can sometimes be misleading, and I hope that's not the case, because if they do that, then oh boy, I think a lot of fans will definitely uproar about that, because, you know, it's the 2003 Turtles. But yeah, let me know in the comment section below, what do you think about this news? Are you looking forward to it? Are you excited about it? I mean, of course you are. It's 2003 Turtles, they're back! So, yeah. So, yeah, that's it for today, guys. If you're some, please share, let's just grab another stuff. Goodbye, yo, bye.